right, so I just received my first shipment from a new to me company. This is Sun and Moon custom dip powders. So I got a whole bunch of different colors here that I wanted to swatch out. I am super excited. First, their packaging is super cute. It is very professional to me. So their labels, I don't know if it's like a higher quality, their jars, everything is really, really nice. And their packaging was super cute. So they're called Sun and Moon. Everything came packaged in a little moon bag, super cute. And then they had everything bubble wrapped, which is nice because honestly, if they're not bubble wrapped, when you receive them, there is powder regardless all through the package. I don't know, it somehow shimmies out through it, but it was all bubble wrapped and it said, "You've got great taste." Well, thank you. I love it. All right, so today I am going to be using my iGel Beauty gel liquids right here, base and top coat, because I swatched out a couple new to me products last night, and let me tell you, I got the dip flu today, guys. I for sure do. I sneeze probably 700 times a day, and I'm not even exaggerating. I for sure definitely got the dip flu today. So we are going gel today, and we are gonna love it. So let me adjust my chair. There we go. Okay, so the first one we're gonna do is called Wanderlust. This company, their colors are so pretty. I'm really excited about it. Get some of those foils off there. So this looks like it is a teal with really big gold foils and silver foils in there. Really big foils. Like, oh my goodness, those are some big sizes in there. Okay, so typically for my foils, I don't like to lay my nail into the foil just because you tend to pick up so much, and especially these are huge. So just kind of manipulate it a little bit. It's nice using gel when you're doing foils because it gives you enough time to kind of modify and move things around. And when you pick up too many like that, you can kind of knock them all off. So super cute. So I figured since I'm doing gel, I'll do 2 at a time while that one is curing, because I like to do 2 coats of everything. This next one is Sanctuary. So I'll do 2 at a time. I'll let one cure, and then I'll go back and do the second dip while the next one's curing. So this is Sanctuary. It looks like it is a white, maybe? I ordered these not too long ago, but I've been ordering a lot. So I'm not really sure what I ordered yet. It looks like it's just a white. Super pretty, kind of a little wet still there. Okay, so I'm gonna throw that in. Here is the first one, Wonderlust, and then I'm gonna take my stiff brush and just brush off the excess, and it's gonna release all of those big chunks of the foil, so it'll just leave what's left. Oh, that's pretty. It's really pretty. Kind of reminds me of like stained glass. So for this next dip though, I would really like to just get the color in no foil. So I don't know if that's even going to be possible. There is a shit ton of foils in here. Big ones too. Seriously, I don't know. Give it a try. Turn my lamp back on. Just kind of like scoop like this, I think. There we go. Not bad at all. I didn't pick up too many. Okay. Super pretty. Super pretty color. Wanderlust. Throw that in the lamp. And let me put this back in here. So I have made a goal today for today's video that I am not going to spill a single dip powder on this video. You've heard it here first, guys. So I've kind of come up with a couple ideas of what the culprit is that's allowing me to make such crucial, horrible mistakes. One, I had a towel down, so I think that has something to do with, you know, me lifting things up. But two, whenever like you just saw me do, I pat down with the foils or whatever I'm using, and then it puts like a coating onto my finger, and then I go to pick stuff up and they slip right out. So, not entirely saying it's my fault. That's what I'm saying here. All right, second coat for Sanctuary. Looks like I got a little hair here. Okay, so second coat. These containers are super full too. Okay, that'll be that. Oops, sorry. Knocking you guys around. Yeah, these containers are really full. It's overflowing. So, super pretty though. All right, next one we will do is Ash. This looks like it is a goldish brown coppery color. Doesn't look like me at all. Shimmery, really pretty. I'm trying to branch out and get colors that are like not the same stuff that I have over and over again. Like my green with gold foils. So this is definitely not a color. Oh, it's so pretty. This reminds me of my mom. This is definitely something my mom would wear. This is not a color that I own for sure. So let me try and coat the whole nail here. A little difficult when you're just shoving it in the little container there. It's pretty, really, really pretty. Okay, so that is called Ash. All right, next one is called the Moon. It looks like it's white. Ooh. I like that they have a seal on them. Not all companies do that. And like I said, you receive them and then there is freaking powder everywhere. Okay, so for the ones that have the foil, I like to try and get a thinner layer of gel just because it really doesn't need all of that to be able to adhere, especially for the base coat. Try and get like a nice even coating. Try not to pick up too many foils for the base. This is really pretty. It has a little bit of a shimmer color and it looks like the base is like a milky clear. So that is that. The Moon, pretty. Okay, so let's take out Ash. I'm gonna brush off my excess. So she is falling apart here. Not sure what happened. Let me do this again. Usually, maybe I didn't wait long enough. Usually with it being cured for 60 seconds, you can brush it as hard as you want to and it's not coming off. So let's try that again. I'm gonna pay attention. What is happening here? This must be a thermal color. Look how pretty it's turning purple. Just from the hue of my lamp sitting there. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Okay, so wait, let me see. Does it say thermal on the bottom of this? No, so it doesn't. Usually the companies will put like thermal or UV or whatever next to it, just to signify. That is so cool. Oh my god, I love it. I'm loving these color changing. It reminds me of when I was little. So my mom would always go on vacation. Oh, look, yeah, it definitely turned purple in there. My mom would go on vacation in the winter. She would go down to Florida and she would come back and she would bring us all souvenirs. And she would bring me, I forget what it was called. It was always like nail polish that changed in the sun. It was like Del Sol or something like that. It had a specific name of this company and she would always bring me. So that this color changing nail polish is my jam. It reminds me of being a kid. Super, super cute. these foils for this company are freaking huge, which, and like, it's not all adhering. So it will, you know, once I brush it off, it will, it's not going to look like that. You'll see. I'm so excited about this though. Freaking changed colors. Purple, white to purple. Super cute. Really excited about that. Okay, let me take out this ash. So let's see. Yeah, all right. So she's not, I must not have waited long enough for that. So I don't know, user error. Pretty color though. Really, really, really pretty. Okay, so that is ash. Next, I am going to do Luna. I love the names of all of these. They're all related to the sun and the moon and cute witchy stuff. Okay, this is Luna. So it looks like it is a grayish shimmer color. Let me start my lamp. Okay, so typically I like to do the pour over method. Whenever I do my nails, I really like to do the pour over method, especially with my gels, just because the layers are a little bit thicker with the gel, so whenever you dip it in, it kind of pushes it all around in there. So if you do the pour over, you don't have that issue. Next is Destiny. Ooh, blue. And this lid kind of stuck in there. Okay. I'm telling you, the dip flu here is real, guys. Woo! With the sniffles, I'm telling you. Oh. So, I've never had, like, issues like that before. Today is absolutely the worst I've ever experienced. Like, if I went to work today, I work in nursing homes. I'm a wound care specialist. If I went to work today, they would be like, go home. You are sneezing way too much to be in public. So, note to self, I cannot use dip liquids the night before I have to go to work for sure. Okay, I'm going to take out the moon and I'm just going to brush off this excess foil and then you can see the final. Really, really pretty. Really pretty. All right, and then here is Luna. We'll do a second coat on that. Really pretty. It's like a grayish black with a shimmer. Really pretty. Okay. Next, we have Aurora. Looks like a mix of a bunch of different colors in here. Ooh, these foils! Look how big these foils are, guys. I mean, I'm gonna have to pour this out, but I don't even feel like me pouring it out. Like the first one that I did, the Wonderlust, me pouring it out didn't even make a difference. So I'm just gonna leave it in here, see what we got. Like I said, I don't want to put too many foils on there. Try to get some of the base color. So for this one, I'm just kind of scoop down in. I mean, so this looks like it's clear with foils. Bunch of different colors though. Royal blue, purple, silver, black. Pretty. All right, I'm throwing that in. Really pretty though. Okay, and then we'll take out Luna. Really pretty. And here is Destiny. We'll do our second coat of Destiny. Here we go. Getting all discombobulated here. Second coat of Destiny. So this company, they have like a bunch of different merch on their website. Super cute. They have like tumbler cups and hoodies and stuff like that. Really, really cute with the little sun and moon logo. Adorable. So tempted. I think once I go to reorder with them. I will purchase one of their merch items. Okay, so I'm just gonna brush off. I'll show you. So I'm brushing off the excess just with a stiff brush. Right onto the floor. Perfect. Okay, yeah, so it should just be little pieces. It's pretty. So this is clear, and it's called Aurora. So I'm just supposed to give you like the highlights of the different colors in the sky. Really pretty. I'm trying to get some of those blues. Oh my god, this is pretty. It is packed with foils, though. That is one thing we can say about this company. They are not shy with their foils at all, and the sizes of their foils too. Very generous. Okay, so and next is my favorite Nightmare. This looks like a purplish, dark purple with lighter purple sparkles. Ooh, pretty on the lid. Okay, so my favorite Nightmare. Oh, you can see it has like bigger flakes, like purple, dark purple flakes in there too. So this should be really pretty. Love that these companies have colors that are not just like the basic colors. Like this is completely different right here than I've seen on others' sites. I love that they're trying to be original. Pretty. Definitely, definitely what gets me is the different, unique colors. All right, next is Manifest. This is another chunky foil. Oh my gosh. It's like a foil party here. Oh my goodness. I can't believe how many foils and how big their foils are. I'm just gotta have foils everywhere. Foils for life, yo. I need a hoodie that says that. All right, this is Manifest. If you read my posts and you scroll down at the bottom of my posts, my hashtags always, it says, together we manifest shit. All here for it. I am here for it. I'm super into all those witchy things. I love it. This weekend, one of my friends and I, we went to one of the crystal shops right down the road from my house. Haven't been there in a while. And we got some stuff to make little altar bowls. Really, really cute. And I am huge into the crystals. I love buying crystals. And if you watch if you look at my posts, I usually will do a tarot card. I'll pull a card or an oracle card and match my nails to it. And here I'll show you. This is the one. This is not Sun and Moon, but this is the card that I pulled, Athena. So I'm doing a goddess theme. So I pulled this card and then I tried to match my nails to it. So that's my thing. Okay, so I just pulled out Aurora. I'm just going to brush off. I'm going to do it over here, though, just because the amount of foils that's fallen off of this, I don't want it to contaminate everything else. So that is the second coat of Aurora. Done. And, oh, I got other guys in here, too. Destiny's should be done. Oh, it looks like Destiny, I think Destiny's a color changer, too. No? Oh no, it's the same color. I was gonna say, I thought it was gray. I'm losing it. Okay. Let me grab my favorite Nightmare out of there. Super pretty. I'm gonna dust off the excess. We'll do a second dip. Really pretty. I like this. So it's like, I feel like I'm like tripping. Was it a different color? Is it changing colors or is it just me? I feel like all my dips are changing colors now. Really pretty. So I like how it has this other, like, I'm trying to get that off my finger, black color in there. Really pretty. So the second dip just made that a lot darker than it was. So, okay. So that is my favorite Nightmare. We'll put it in for a minute, wait for it to come out. But here, let's do the second coat of Manifest. So I'm going to brush off the excess. So for these ones with the chunky foils, they're perfect for me. If you ever look at my posts, you'll see, oh my gosh, you'll see I like to take the foils and just kind of hand place them a lot. So these dips are perfect for something like that. So, all right, we are done with Manifest. Manifest is killing me here with all these big chunky pieces. So it's almost kind of better to hand place them all. All right, next is Wicked Witches, and I don't see my swatch for it, and I know I made one. Oh, there it is. I see it. It's on the floor. Hold on one second. Let me grab it. Okay, here it is. Wicked Witches, sorry. Okay. Slide time. Ooh! Well, this is so pretty. This is so pretty. Oh my god, I'm making a mess. Okay. Let's do this. So this is kind of the hand placing of the foils. Just so that doesn't go to waste. Really pretty though. So it looks like it is grayish silver foils with a black shimmery powder and fine glitter base with emerald green foils over top of it. Really pretty. This is Wicked Witches. Really pretty. All right, and this lid stuck in here. Pull that out. Okay, and then next we'll do Mother Moon. Let me try and clear this off a little. Trying really hard to not contaminate my other dips. Not the best at it, so trying to make it a goal of mine. Okay, this is Mother Moon. Really pretty. It looks like it is gray with gray fine glitter, silver fine glitter, and chunkier. Ooh, I see some black fine glitter in there too. All the foils. All of the foils. Give them to me. Pretty. Really pretty. Mother Moon. Okay, so let's pull out. Here's my favorite Nightmare. Let me brush it off. Super pretty. Really, really pretty. Purple with black. Sparkles. These remind me, this black foil, the way that it like melts reminds me of like ink blots or tie-dye or something. I like it. It's so different. And then in here we have Manifest. Let me brush this off. I'm gonna have to vacuum as soon as I am done here. It's gonna look like Mardi Gras happened in here. Oh, this is pretty. Just a whole bunch of foils. That was Manifest. Okay, let's pull out Wicked Witches. Brush it off. We'll do the second coat. I don't even think this needs a second coat, honestly. I think that is good to go. I think it's good. We'll leave that one coat for Wicked Witches. All right. Let's finish Mother Moon. Give it another couple seconds. We have 3 colors left: Bree, Seance, and Kelsey. So we're almost done. So Mother Moon, brushing it off. Pretty. I don't think that needs a second coat either. I think we get it. It's silver with bigger silver foils. Super pretty. Love it. Okay. Then we have Kelsey. So I got 2 little sample sizes of Kelsey because the big size was out. and I really wanted this color, and I didn't want to compromise, so I don't even remember. Oh, this little even samples are sealed. I don't remember what color it is, but I know I wanted it bad enough that I ordered the samples instead of waiting for it to come back in stock. So this looks like it is a gray glitter with black foils, bigger black foils, and like a milky blackish gray color. Pretty. Throw that in the lamp. So that's Kelsey. And then I ended up doing the same with Seance. So they were out of the big size, and they only had the small size sample of Seance. So I got 2 of the small samples. I love that these are not in bags. This, I mean, because they are in containers, like I can actually swatch this out. And because I got 2 of them, I'm not calling them samples. Like I'm calling them actual dips. Okay, so Seance is pretty. Looks like blues, silvers, blacks, bunch of things going on in here. Oh my gosh. I think we might have to pour this baby. So I do like a quick pour, and then again, quick little press, throw her in the lamp. Okay, so let me pull out Kelsey. Brush off the excess of that. It's really pretty. Try to get it to focus. Struggling. I'm gonna do one more dip of this. Really pretty. Okay, that is Kelsey. Little babies. Okay, and then we'll pull out Seance. Brush off the excess. I don't know why I'm not focusing here. There we go. There we go. Really pretty. So Kelsey and Seance are really similar. It's just Seance has a fine glitter base to it. Really pretty. Okay. All right, that is that. Let me put this all back in here. These are jam-packed with the foils, I'm telling you. So props to Sun and Moon Dips for their foils. If you want a good foil, go to them. Half my house is covered in foils right now. I'm loving it. You can see this is done with foils here too. It's all hand-placed foils. Okay, last color, and the color that drew me to wanting to order from this company is Bree. So I think this was named after one of our fellow dippers. Let me pop off this inner lid here. Okay, super pretty though. It's like purple and gold and blue, fine glitters, and super pretty. So again, with the foils, I'm doing like a thinner coat of the gel. Just kind of scoop under and just get a good base. If you don't do a thin layer whenever you dip it in like that, it will just kind of push your liquids the whole way up your nail, and it'll look like a ripple-y effect and not like in a cute way. Okay, so what do we have left in my lamp? Kelsey and Seance. Very similar, except for Seance has brush the excess. Seance has the fine little glitters in the base. Okay, let me see about Bree. We'll do one more coat of Bree, and then we'll pull all of these babies out. We'll throw a top coat on them, and we'll see what they look like. I'm super excited about them. I really enjoy, like, swatching is one of my favorite things about doing dip nails. Oh, I wanted to show this too. So I ordered new files and new buffers and everything from them, but how cute they have their little label on the file. So adorable, super cute. All right, let me pull this out, brush off the excess, and I like how that looks right there. I'm not going to even add another coat to that. We're calling that it. Okay, so we're done with the base. Let's pull out my top coat. And we are going to do one layer of top coat and cure and call these babies done. So this is a new top coat bottle filled to the brim. Super pretty. Oh my gosh, you just hear my work emails going. Oh, it never ends, guys. I'm telling you. Try to take a couple minute break and then I get behind on my work and all right. This is Mother Moon, really pretty color. I'm trying to think of which one I want to use first. It's always the hardest. Make sure I'm brushing off the excess of all of them before I use the top coat so I don't contaminate my brush and my liquid, especially this is a brand new bottle for me. Pretty. Like how they look like tie-dye. This black foil is like my new favorite. I don't know if you can see it in there. I have had troubles in the past using black bases because they bleed around my cuticle, the color, and then I can't get the color off. Even though I'm putting like thin layers, I'm staying away from my cuticle, I'm wiping my cuticle in between layers before it dries and all of that. It seems whenever I do like the sweep around with the precision tool around my cuticle, that's whenever it like presses the color up in there. So I'm not really sure. That's why I've stayed away from the darker colors, but I think it's time. I've gotten a couple of these in the mail that I really want to try. So this is pretty, Aurora. Okay, some of these babies are ready to come out. Start pulling them out. This is ash. Whoa, that's a big layer. Really pretty. This is the Wonderlust. This is the first one that I did. It's pretty. You can see like this gold that ended up underneath the green. It like turned lime color. It's really pretty. See down here? Really, really pretty. Different. That is definitely a different color. I always get nervous because I feel like I keep buying the same colors. Like I said, the green with the gold foils. So whenever something like that turns out, I'm excited that it's completely different and unique from what I have. All right, and we got 4 more here. This is Sanctuary. It's just a basic white. Not much to that. the Moon. It was a perfect name for it, and I love how my foils all ended up on like one side, like a little crater area. Cute. Perfect names for these dips. Seance we have. And then our last one. There. Last one is Kelsey. Really pretty. It's just one coat needed for this one. Okay, throw that in there. Let me clean up my spot here and we'll pull them all out. Foils are just flying in here. Oh my goodness. These are pretty. Very, very, very pretty. Definitely different, more on the different side for me than I have had in the past. All right. Waiting for Kelsey to be done. Okay, so let's take a look at them. Here is Bree, Manifest, and Ash. Really pretty. So Bree is like a mix of a bunch of different foil, or sorry, Manifest is a bunch of different colored foils. It's like chunkier and definitely more took. It's pretty. I like how it has that royal blue just thrown in there. Reminds me of Mardi Gras for sure. So that is Manifest. Then Bree has very similar colors, but just way less of them in a clear base. Ash is like a silverish brown. It reminds me of Gold Sheen Obsidian. Silverish brown color. Really pretty. I do not have anything close to that. Mother Moon is fine silver and black glitter with bigger silver foils over top. This is prettier in person than it is picking up on video. Definitely pretty. Then we have my favorite Nightmare. Very pretty. Very, very dark purple with light purple fine glitter, and then dark blackish purple foil flakes that like melt into it. Destiny, which is just like a fine sparkly periwinkle blue. Wanderlust, whole bunch of different colors going on in here, like lime green, mint, gold, silver with a green milky base. Really pretty. Luna, which is just a darker gray with a really, really light, fine shimmer of like a silver sheen to it. Really pretty. Blackish gray. Aurora, it is purple, blues, blacks, silvers on a clear base. Very pretty. Sanctuary is just a basic white. It's kind of milky white though, not like a pop bright white. The Moon, silver with silver fine glitter with a clear base, with just gold. I'm sorry, silver foils. Wicked Witches, black and silver fine glitter with green, black, and silver foils. Seance, which is like a darker grayish base with even darker gray fine glitter with larger glitter chunks, it looks like, and maybe some silver foils. Yeah, there's some silver foils in there. Really pretty. Different. And Kelsey. Kelsey is a lighter translucent blackish color with black foils. Really pretty. So there we have it. That is all of my new Sun and Moon dips. You can see it's super easy. I did the gel method. I used iGel Beauty gel base and top coat. I did 1 to 2 coats of each dip, and cured for 60 seconds in between. And just remember when you are doing your foils to use a stiff brush. If you're doing your gel liquids after you cure, use a stiff brush and brush off the excess. Otherwise, you are going to contaminate your bottle. If you are doing dips, it's better to use like a finer, softer brush, something like this, but you want to make sure you are brushing off the excess to prevent the contamination of that. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this new to me company, Sun and Moon. I am super, super happy with them. I know I'm going to be ordering again from them in the future. And like I said, hopefully I'll grab some of their merch to represent a little bit. So, okay, guys, take care till next time. See ya.